Hello my friends, it's Bonnie. Welcome back. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're getting lots of things done that you never thought you would get done with being in isolation. I sure have. Anyway, today I'd like to share a journal that I've done. I've done several journals, but this one I put together a few years ago because my husband and I had a wonderful trip to Alaska. And I don't know about you, but when I go on vacation, especially, I don't know, I have a bag and I save absolutely everything. Are you like that? So this is truly a junk journal. So I'm going to take you through it and see what you think. So became so thick that just to hold it together, I just used this piece of netting ribbon that I found. And then when I was away, I saved everything like magazines and everything. And I found it so fitting that I found this, The Romance of Travel. So I'm going to take you through this quickly. And first of all, I want to show you, I'm going to take you first to the very center. So let's find the center. What I did with this journal is I did it in segments. And what I did with the segments is I actually sewed these signatures together well, after I had them all together, by a folded piece of paper, I sewed my signatures through to the back. Now what I did is I covered any of the binding with designer paper so you would not see the signatures. There's lots of people online that will show you how to sew in signatures. Some people tape them, some people just glue them, but I tried this and it was good. So here we go. So here we go through this book, and I'll show you how I saved all this junk stuff that doesn't mean anything to anybody but me. So I created a belly band. We went on a cruise, and so this is all about the cruise. And we didn't go to the Orient, but it was Alaska. Places for journaling. I created pockets. And using some of my things like roses that I've made. Anything to do with traveling. Dreams, I printed words and used my label maker. I used doilies that we collected. When you're on the cruise, they bring your drinks on they treat you like royalty. So I saved all those doilies that your cold drinks would come on. Alaska, any of the little things that I saw in the gift stores on Remembering Alaska, I did that. Here's some from any of the hotels on the way there and back that we stayed in. I saved them for just to remember where we stayed. After we were on the cruise, we came back and drove through the Rocky Mountains. So this trip was not just a cruise, but it was a drive back from Vancouver to Calgary. There's me. I created pockets with you know, baggage, tickets, stickers, forget-me-nots. Here's another forget-me-not with a little booklet that I made. Any of the excursions, who we booked our cruise with. I saved everything. There we go. My husband loves trains, so we did visit a train museum. Any of the things that we went on, the receipts, I saved them all. And this book is just to remember. Cruising, we went, there's the train that we took through Skagway. Then I used bags. I saved bags. and in the bags I created pockets and saved all things that reminded me of our trip. I like the feel of bags too. Okay, more tickets. I saved the envelopes that we got in the rooms, and in there I took pictures and saved them. My husband loved the idea of every night there was cold ice filled in that bucket. And the cruise ship tickets. Now, in one part of Alaska, we visited one area where years ago there were ladies of the night. That's how they made a living. So I found this picture that was so fitting. It was a postcard that I had, and Secrets of My Heart. There I used more of a doily. It's the land of the midnight sun. There, I saved everything. We had David's tea there, saved that and used that as a pocket, just stapled. Yep, we were in bear country. And here I created a little envelope from a newspaper clipping that I didn't want to lose. So I just did that with some little romantic kind of pictures there. And just using paper clips just to hold it in place. There's my center. Now the strings of the signatures I didn't want to cut, so I added butterflies. Remembering memories. I've left this because you know what? Even now, different ideas that I remember. Everything I remember, I'm going to jot them down of what I remember of the trip. There's another tag. I create a pocket here with more stuff that I saved. I created a pocket here just by cutting it and then gluing some ribbon. Here we go. There's more pockets. I created from the pocket. See, this bag was back here, and what I did is just folded it and then used this side of the bag as another pocket. There's more. You know, I love using cheesecloth. I love that. I love the texture of it. And just newspaper that I just grunged up a bit. Here I used an envelope again in a pocket. So when you look at it there, and you can pull it out, and I saved some other stuff in there. Just stuck that in the pocket. There's some more. I saved everything, the coasters from the cruise, created different pockets, what we explored. There's another belly band that I made. Butterflies. Alaska wasn't as cold as we thought it would be. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this last page I created a little, this is we did have a porthole, our cabin, and I found a neat picture of years ago of what a cabin would look like years ago. Save that. And then another belly band here, and just saved if you wanted room service. So there you go. A junk journal that has probably everything in there that I ever collected. So any questions or comment, just give me, leave your comments below, and I hope you have a wonderful day.